What is going on, guys? It's your boy Ridwan. Welcome back to RdnVlogz, guys. It's been a minute, but today we are here at Gunung Lambak Resort. Now we're not here to get to the resort by itself, but what we want to do is actually there's this hiking trail right here. So we're gonna go on a little hiking expedition. It's gonna be interesting. We're all donned up with proper attire, at least I would hope so. No idea where to go, where we're gonna go. We've got a cafe here, but essentially, uh, I kind of want to make some content for you guys. It's been a minute. We haven't been exploring as much, and today we are here. So this is a cafe, and then there's kind of like a small little waterfall that goes to like the bottom of the area, right? Yeah, let's go, and I'll bring you guys along. So it starts. So as far as I know, there's a waterfall somewhere as the path goes on. So essentially, the target will be to locate that waterfall. Let's say waterfall. That would be kind of nice. Hopefully, we can do it. I don't know. We've never been there before. But I gotta say, it's a very natural place, if I may. It's very nicely done. We've got someone like spraying water on a pipe right there. Very interesting. And I believe it might be part of the actual waterfall that we're going. But it's very nice, it's a very nice sight to see, per se. Very interested to see how my mom performs in this little hiking trip as well. Because, you know, got a water tank of some sort. Maybe to kind of, repurpose some of the water bits for other uses. Got the shelter for you guys to kind of rest as well. I mean, so the waterfall I'll show you got a climb up ahead. I think this should be about 30 degrees in terms of its angle. Not as steep, but not too easy either. And we've got trees for days. It's everywhere. So we've got some rules and regulations you guys kind of must follow when you guys are here. Obviously, at the end of the day, the whole, I would say, target is to keep this area clean as you possibly can. Right, so there's a guy on the opposite end. It does say welcome. So let's go. I think that's where it starts. So you haven't officially started the trek. That's where it starts. So let's go. And now, the official thing starts. So let's go. It's gonna be fun. So far, it's starting to look very, very nice in the front as well, especially in the front. Hopefully, the camera does some justice, and then, it looks nice. But check it out. It is a sketchy road, but you just gotta make sure you hold the ropes, and it's relatively straightforward. It's not that bad. Obviously, a good shoe is very, very important to kind of have some traction on this path. It's a bit wet as well. There you go. They've made it safe and sound. One of many trips. Let's go. So we're up a little. We've got a lot more to go. But check it out. Right. I think the only kind of, I would say, concern is that it might be a bit slippery. But besides that, it's more or less okay. It's manageable. It's a manageable trail. Let's continue up. And I honestly hope I could show you how high it actually is. But I gotta say, roads do get a bit better up as you're going up. We've got more like wooden planks. Obviously, I think the sound of the water makes it a lot easier. And obviously, my mom's having a tough time, which is why we gotta take a bit more breaks. But I think it's okay, So we just push on. And the climb continues. Very interesting. It's like it's like a piece of a puzzle, right? You gotta find the right steps to take to kind of make the entire process a little easier. Now here's where it gets a bit sketchy, but I think it should be okay. So we're gonna go up there. I'll see you guys up there. Made it up here? No? We're gonna go up there. I'm actually surprised how well she's doing it. Thumbs up. Onwards. So we kind of got up. The path here looks a lot more chill, a lot more flattened. It's not as steep as it is. So it's gonna be interesting. Let's see if we can. So according to this, we've got 200 more meters to go. Which in theory is not a lot, but because of the elevation, it sure makes it a lot more interesting, eh? So let's go. Let's see how my mom at least fares up before we gotta head back down again this path. And then we just got psyched again because guess what? We've got more stairs. Woohoo! So we're gonna leave them behind, and then we're gonna go up. Because they're struggling a bit, so we're gonna try to go up as much as we can. See how it goes. So this part was a little sketchy because it's interesting because they made the path using the vines, the roots, right? Very nicely done, but very sketchy. No. Your boy is tired, but we've got a lot to climb. So let's go. Also take note, we are about, I think, 900 meters up. I don't know. One thing for sure, we've got views and views, guys. Yeah, so we've got a pretty steep climb, but it's looking fun so far. So we'll see how much we can actually go. Let's go. Honestly, I don't know how far we are. We've got a lot more to go. It's a lot of people, so it's kind of not scary, it's reassuring. But yeah, the views are really immaculate, I gotta say. So we have reached, I think this is technically stop 1, right? Stop 1, I think that's where we are. I'm not really sure. But there are a couple of routes to go. That's the more advanced route as far as I know. So we're gonna go head on this way. Let's go. So honestly, not a bad climb. Obviously, it is a workout by itself. Right, I'm all sweaty. But it's very nice. It's a very nice walk. A bit challenging at some aspects, but with a bit of like just being brave and being curious, I think it really helps. The path here, let me show you guys. The path is actually it's a lot more easier per se. It's almost straight. And then that's, I think, where like a little area is. We'll try to go explore. And we'll probably head back down because our parents are behind. Yeah, let's go. Finding some good ground for us to just chill and walk. Okay, so forgive me. That was not where the segregation happens. This is where the segregation happens. We've got two paths here. That's the more extreme one, and this is the more, like, I would say, beginner level friendly, right? Got a little, like, very nice resting area here. I gotta say, it's very nicely decorated, especially with all this kind of like, and there's a lot of rest areas along the way, so that makes it a lot nicer as well. And we continue. I gotta say, I don't want to jinx myself too much, you know. I don't have a "I told you so" moment, but the roads here so far look relatively chill, right? It's a lot flatter. For a long way up. But I gotta say, the only thing that I would kind of like want to put on is emphasize is it's very muddy, hence it's slippery. So you gotta be a bit careful with your footing. I think that's very, very important. But besides that, it's a relatively, I'll say, chill road. Yeah, it's a lot slippery up here, even though it's a lot more not steep. I don't know what's the word. Let's go. So we're through about one and a half click. I believe there's another like click and a half left to go that way. But because, like I said, our parents are below, we're gonna head back down. And essentially it's the same path. We're gonna take the same path down, so there isn't much for me to show you. But I tell you what, I'll see you guys at the end. I gotta say, going back down is a lot more difficult because of the angle and how slippery it is up here. So you gotta be a bit careful with the footing. A lot more effort on the ankles. But interesting, I gotta say. It's a very, very nice climb. We're gonna head back down. I'll essentially see you at the car. I know, but I just want to show you guys a bit of the climb, right? I just want to show you guys. It's a lot more difficult to go down because of the traction and stuff. It's gonna be interesting, which is why I haven't been filming as much because it's a bit sketchy. So I'll see you guys like somewhere there maybe. Finally reunited with the family. Uh, good climb. I'm the one to take a selfie, but uh, gotta say, essentially, it's a very good climb. Obviously, I didn't go all the way up. I would have loved to go went all the way up, but I didn't. Because my parents were waiting. I didn't want to worry as well. Because it's a new territory. But essentially, it's a very nice trip. Yeah, right there. It's a very nice trip. And let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you guys want me to go all the way back up? I think that would be kind of interesting, right? Uh, Let me know in the comments down below. I think I'll end the video here because there isn't much for me to show you guys. So essentially, this video is over. I'll see you guys the next time. And I'm out.